Good morning. It's the day after Valentine's Day, and I'm sitting here, just finished my coffee, and I thought it was kind of time to have, I guess we'll call it Jay's Fireside Chat. Okay, I'm a little concerned. And believe me, I'm asking you right from the beginning, if the next few words make sense to you, I'm going to ask you to post this video on your page. Okay? I want as many people in America who are concerned about saving our black youth to hear this. And the reason I say that is because you don't have to be black to have a concern. Okay? About 16 weeks ago, I started a show on Blog Talk Radio called Who's Got Solutions for Problems in Black America. And I thought it'd be maybe a part one, part two. We had some very powerful people over the last 16 weeks on this show, not discussing the problems, because we all know there's problems. Okay, everything from black on black crime to teenage pregnancies to school to jail pipeline. You know, we know the problems. We have been discussing solutions. A lot of them go back to education. A lot of them go back to education. You know, we've come back to that a lot of times. I've said it over and over. That's not my point. My point is getting the word out. Okay? Give you an example of what I'm trying to say. I have roughly 2,600 listeners, okay, a month to the show. My opinion, those numbers should be 260,000 listeners a month to the show. Possibly my popularity would be better if I was doing one of these Who Did Alice Sleep With Last Night, or Who Did Playboy Joe, or Let's Get Funky. You know, if I was doing, I call it an entertainment show. You know, my show is not about entertainment. It's about showcasing individuals such as Cy Smith in Chicago with his national block group, where he's going door to door, you know, trying to help people in the neighborhood better themselves. Or the prodigal sons and daughters who are helping ex-offenders to get their life back in order, to actually train and have jobs. To the couple I just had on this past Sunday, Latisse and Gary Lawrence, who have Kids for Money .com or Inc., whichever, however you want to look them up. Awesome 2-hour conversation. We're talking about financial literacy. We're talking about teaching our kids. You know, somewhere back, and I'm gonna say it was after my generation, because I was born in '46, so I was there with Martin Luther King. Okay, when I say with, I don't mean marching with him because I was too young. Okay, I try to think of. In fact, I was in Vietnam when he was killed. All right, but that's not the point. The point is, from the things that happened there, Medgar Evers, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, things should have went forward in the black community. We should be seeing awesome growth. We are a mighty and powerful people. Instead, if you're living in quote unquote the hood, look around. Look at the poverty. Look at the teenage pregnancy. Look at our boys being killed. Don't even get to reach the age of 20 years old. Look at our jails. Okay, look at the population. God, look at our dropout rate. Just from high school, forget college. Okay? Our show, there are people being showcased. There are groups being showcased that are doing things. And I bring them on to give you an example to take back to your community and start the same thing. Because right now it's about saving our youth in black America. You know, I've been blessed. I've had a great life. God has blessed me to have 4 great businesses. You know, sad to say, I had to do it in Europe. I didn't do it in Black America. All right? So I'm trying to help at the age of 64 the best I can, but I cannot do it by myself. So what I'm asking you to do is to do this. I'm asking you to join me. If there's someone that you know that you believe needs to be on this show, shoot me a message on Facebook. Email me, bosscash77@gmail.com, or message me on Facebook. Contact me in some way. Let's get those people on. There's only 52 weeks in a year. If necessary, I'll start another day, another night. Okay, but this is serious, folks. There are a lot of people that we need to connect those dots across America, that we're all going forward, that we can definitely take our place in history. Think back. Look at our black inventors. We built America. We just didn't get the credit for it. So, I'm going to say, do this. Pass this video on to someone else. Place it on your Facebook page. Ask the people that are your friends on Facebook to place it on their Facebook page. Okay? Email it to a friend. And start with the last show. Go to the last show this past Sunday, because it was a powerful 2 hours with Gary and Latisse, okay, Lawrence, and they put out some awesome information that your kids need. Financial literacy. If we can't add 1 and 1, if we don't know the correct change, if we don't know where we should be saving our money, investing our money, that we need to be investing our money, that we need to be starting our own businesses, how to start a business, help us connect the dots, and we will all be able to climb to the top. Sometimes I get to rambling, but this is dear to my heart. I'm asking you for your help. God bless America. God bless Black America. All right, reach out to me. Let me hear from you. God bless.